Hey everybody, what's going on? Hexlex here. I got another Master Duel video for you all. So, it is time. The day is upon us. It is just after, maybe 30-ish minutes after the new update has been dropped here on Master Duel. So, first things first, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the notifications and see what all is new. We do have some new accessories in the shop. We have a new wallpaper, a new field. I took a look at all these accessories and stuff already. The new field, Dogmatica Cathedral. I'm not personally wowed by it. I don't know if I'm going to go be getting it right away like I do a lot of the other fields, but it's there. This new icon frame is also kind of cool, but I think I like the blue one. The blue Sky Striker frame a little bit more personally. So, what else do we have? Here we go. The new secret pack, of course, with the adventures and magic keys, but I think we're all really here for the new selection pack, Rage of Chaos, which we're going to go ahead and start, of course, opening a lot of these packs here in just a moment. One other thing that we got is the next alt art UR card that's going to be IP Masquerena. The alt art has in fact hit the game, so duelists, prepare to empty your wallets. I know I don't know if I'm going to be emptying my wallet per se, but I will definitely be trying to pull this version of IP Masquerena to see if I can have a go with my Nightmare Unicorn there. And what else do we have here? Ah, yes, we do have the 57.3 million downloads campaign, so we get some accessories and gems over the next week, as well as some discounted gem boxes if you are looking to drop some cash to pull that IP Masquerena there. Let's go ahead and head over to the shop. They do have all the new products all nicely here for us. Let's go ahead and get our free pulls for each of these secret packs. Maybe we'll get lucky and pull the IP right away. We did get an Ultra from this Adventurer pack, so hopefully I didn't use my luck up here. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. A Water Enchantress. Too bad she's at 1. Rip. Oh well. But yeah, you know, we'll definitely take an Ultra. It can definitely be used as dust, if nothing else. And it probably will be, because again, that card is limited, so. Alright, please, once in my life, can I just pull the IP? Please, please. Oh, I didn't mean to skip it. Dang it. Okay, yeah, we didn't get anything. Rip. Oh well. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the new Rage of Chaos pack. Looking at cards included in this pack, some of the Ultras that I'm looking to pull, I would like one copy of this Sky Striker Ace Azalea. It's not like a priority, but it's a relatively generic link too that I wouldn't mind putting in some decks there. Chaos Angel, this is of course going to be one of the big ones. I only need one single copy of this card, but is going to be slotted in a lot of extra decks there. Kashtira Fenrir, of course, I'm looking for 2 copies of this. Unicorn actually ends up being a UR over the Shangri-Ira, which is definitely annoying because this is something you need 3 of. It's probably why it's a UR, but definitely going to want a play set of this. I don't know if I'm going to be playing a Kashtira deck right away, but obviously it's definitely best to be prepared for the future. Riceheart, you don't necessarily need a playset of, you really only need 2. I wouldn't mind a playset though, because like, with the first wave of Kashtira support, you know, it's honestly like, if we look at, yeah, if we look at, these are all the Kashtira cards that are coming in, right? So, well, not this one. This is just, it happens to have cash in the name, but Fenrir, Unicorn, Riceheart, Ira, Ogre, Birth, and Prep. So, is this enough for a full Kashtira deck? No, not at all. Is it enough for even like a decent Kashtira deck? Maybe. I might try to find that out, but in any case, I do want the Ricehearts either way there. Chaos Witch, I'm a little surprised this is an Ultra. It's, I mean, I might mess around with it if I pull enough copies of it, but I'm definitely not going to go out of my way for it. And honestly, the rest of these URs I'm not particularly interested in. So, yeah, not many I'm looking to pull here. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then maybe a play set of each of these, but not even in a rush to get these. One thing I noticed that's kind of buried in here that I don't know if a lot of people will notice, they added Pit Knight Airly, and it's a normal. That's actually kind of insane. This is a really, really good generic link to, particularly for, like, Tri-Brigade Sprite. This is a huge boost in power, and it's very much, like, tucked away in here. I thought this card for sure was going to be, like, at least a super, if not a UR when it came out, but they're sneaking it in here as a normal, so definitely be on the lookout for that as well. But enough rambling. Let's go ahead and start opening some booster packs, shall we? Okay, we have one guaranteed UR in this first batch here. Hopefully we can pull at least one more UR out of all these. Curse of Armatyr, that's one of the new adventure cards. Yeah, the new adventure cards really only directly support the adventure archetype itself, so, you know, not really too much. Oh, hey, they added this made-to-order mermaid outfit outfitter. This card's, I don't know, it's alright. I might side deck it in some situations, but it's more kind of like a neat, like, hey, it's that card. Don't know that it's actually good. Okay, there's an Amazement card. I know literally nothing about the Amazement archetype except that they do a lot of trap cards, and they remind me of like Yuya's dad's deck from Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V. Okay, nothing there. Okay, here's our Ultra. Let's see what we got. It's one of the Draco Slayers. I'm actually not particularly eager to play this archetype, so yeah. I don't really have any plans to. I mean, I don't know. I would have to pull so many of their URs to play that deck. I just, no. I'm not interested in it. I don't know what it is about pendulum decks. They just don't appeal to me that much. I don't even have anything against pendulums as a mechanic. I don't end up liking that many pendulum decks. Even DDD, which like thematically, I mean, which of course I have built that deck, and thematically I do like that deck. I will say that like, I just don't like it just because of how little room. I think this is kind of true of a lot of pendulum decks. There's just no room for tech in any of them. Like, by the time you put in everything you have to play the deck, you're like already at 40 cards, if not more. So it's like, you know. Alright, last pack here. So we only got the one UR, right? Yeah. Alright, well, not the best first 10 pack to get, but could have been worse, I suppose. So let's go ahead and see what else we have here. Okay, nothing guaranteed here. I'd like my luck here to be at least a little bit better than the last time we opened packs. Last time we opened packs was for the lab / Dark World pack, and those openings were abysmal. Those were god-awful. Okay, here's a UR, that's good. Swear we wouldn't get any at all. That's a Valence one. It's another one I don't want, but again, we can just dust it, so I'm not the most worried. I'm not going to be too happy, though, if, like, each one of these 10 packs is, like, one UR we don't need. That would be, like, the worst case scenario. Well, the worst case scenario would be to pull even fewer than that, but you know what I mean. What is this card? Red Arrows. Oh, weird. Okay. I've definitely learned over all these openings. Okay, here's an Ultra. Ah, it's another Valence card. I'm really not trying to play that archetype. Again, with Valence, I don't have anything against them either. It's more just like, I'm not trying to learn a deck that's like literally 5D chess when it comes to like moving zones and shit. It's like, my brain doesn't have enough room for that. Okay, so we did get 2 URs at least in this 10 pack. Hey, there's a Shangri-Ira. That's kind of cool. Alright, we still have this pack and then 2 more. Oh, I was going to say earlier, these animations mean nothing. I've opened enough of these packs to learn... Well, I don't know. I see that again. Now there's another UR here, so maybe they do mean something. Alright, what do we got? Another Valence field spell, huh? Oh, hell. I opened enough of these, I might as well play it. Well, but I just said I don't want to learn Valence! I also don't want to get anybody's hopes up. I know sometimes they'll be like, oh, maybe I could play that deck, and then just, like, never end up playing it, so... I am making no promises to build or play Valence. Oh my god, we got a finish upgrade here. Okay, our luck really turned around on this 10 pack. I saw it initially and I thought to myself, like, yeah, we might not even get a UR here, but we actually end up getting 4. It's pretty good. Even if none of them are what I wanted, so, you know? But again, I will not complain. It's definitely pretty good results for a 10-pack there, so. I know people who actually want to build Valance, I'm sure, are screaming at those pulls, like, you're not even building the deck and you just pulled it all right there. I don't know. Okay, no guaranteed URs off the bat, but hopefully, again, our luck turns around a little bit as we actually begin to open them here. No, something. Okay, it's a super. That's the Chaos Emperor. I don't know if I have that yet, actually. It's not a terrible card by any means. It's pretty good in Dragon Link. Couple of supers, yeah. Including Chaos Valkyra. Yeah, as far as the Chaos archetype goes, I don't know, I did kind of look at, like, you know, light and dark synchro monsters in general, just to see, like, okay, because the archetype pretty much all locks you into that. And I just don't think there's enough that's, like, worth really going into within those parameters to dedicate, like, you know, that whole archetype. But I don't know, I might still try it out. The Witch, the one that's a UR being able to make it tokens is actually pretty neat. Tuner tokens, specifically. Alright, so we're about halfway through this 10-pack and just nothing so far. So, I mean, to be fair, if we get nothing, at least we're guaranteed a UR in the next one, but obviously I would just prefer to pull a UR, so. And we still need everything from this pack. We have not pulled a single UR that we actually want from this pack. If nothing else, you know, the main things I'm looking to craft here that I don't pull are the Chaos Angel and the 2 Fenrir. Again, I would like a set of each Unicorn and Rice Heart. I would also like the Azalea, but those are definitely lower priority than the Chaos Angels and the, or the Chaos Angel, I only need the 1, and then the 2 Fenrir there. Yeah, it's looking like this might be a dud of a 10-pack unless we pull a UR in this one here. Which, I mean, we got something. We got 3 somethings. And they're all supers. Okay, so we have no URs, but that last 10-pack was pretty good, so I'm not complaining too much. Excuse me. Alright, next 10-pack. This one is guaranteed to have at least 1 UR in it, and it does have at least 2. So, okay, I was hoping to see, you know, at least more than 1. Okay, there's the Chaos Phantasm. Yeah. I don't know why I pointed that out. Of course, not, like, particularly good. I wonder why Live Twins are in this pack. Is it because they share a pack with Amazement? Who knows? What is this Starring Knight? I've pulled this a couple of times. Special light monster from your hand. Scores in your graveyard. Same with sent there. It's pretty mid. Alright, let's see if this Utopia actually upgrades our pack. They don't always, like, yeah. Oh, we got a couple of finished upgrades, but as I was gonna say those other couple of times, like, the Utopia appearing really typically doesn't mean much of anything. It might mean a finished upgrade, but I don't think it's even guaranteed to mean that. I just want to get to the URs already. You're gonna save those for last, huh? That's fine with me. Oh, here's at least a super. Okay, it's another Draco Slayer. Okay, here's one of our URs. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? It is another Amazement card. Oh, God. Alright. God, I was thinking to myself too, you know, if I pull the Chaos Angel and Fenrir's early, I might even spend 1,000 trying to pull the IP on camera, but not looking like that's going to be the case here. Chaos Angel. Okay, Rice Heart, we'll take that. We'll take that. So we did pull, finally, one of the URs we wanted. It is the Rice Heart. It's one of the ones that was kind of like second tier on our list, but I definitely will not complain. Okay, good. Here's 2 more URs. So we like to see that. I always feel like these pack opening video commentaries are like a little lackluster, but I mean, it's pack opening. What else are you going to say? Plus, it's also like stupid early in the morning. I'm usually not up this early. But I do this once a month for the pack openings because I am addicted to opening packs of virtual cardboard. Hey, there's a Fenrir. That's good. Alright, good, good, good. I'm glad I pulled that. Bunch of Airleys there. It's gotta mean this has gotta be a pretty significant bump for the UR format or the NR format, right? For those who don't know what this card does, by the way, it's a monster effect negation. It has to point to the monster, but well, when a monster that this card points to activates its effect, then you can target an effect monster your opponent controls and then make its attack 0 and negate its effects. So the idea is you put it you put it next to something you're going to activate on your opponent's turn, and then it effectively acts as effect negation. So not like super generic for like every single deck, but you know, generic enough. Well, it's a generic in its materials, but it's less generic in its application. So one of the Kashtira spells there. Well, the only one we have so far. God, this deck is going to get so much more powerful with the second wave. Okay, so yeah, we did open one of our URs. It was Fenrir, that's right. And this one is a Unicorn. Okay, we have one of each of the Kashtiras so far, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all, actually. Ooh, another UR. Dope. We'd love to see those. And it is another Valence field spell. Okay. Oh. Hey, there we go. Those are the only upgrades that really matter when they glow yellow or rainbowy. Although even the yellow glowy ones. Ooh. Maybe an ultra in here? Maybe? No, okay. Even when they glow yellow, this is pretty rare, but even when they glow yellow, sometimes packs do not have a super in them. Like, I've noticed that before. But if they glow rainbow, they do always have an ultra. That I have noticed, so. Ooh, this is an ultra. It's another Fenrir. Yes. Oh, that's perfect. Beautiful. All right. Wow. Luck super turned around with this pack. We opened both the Fenrirs we wanted, as well as a Unicorn. So, that's excellent. That is awesome. Okay, no guaranteed URs off the bat, but we might still get one in here. Chaos Angel now is the other like main UR I'm looking for. If I pull a Chaos Angel and I still have 1,000 or more gems left, I think I might just try to throw a few towards the IP and see if we get it. Hey, you got another finish upgrade. Never complain about those. Alright, yep, no ultra, but we did get a couple of supers at least. Oh, come on, there we go. Okay. What do we got? Oh, okay, yeah, the Live Twins are in here because of Leela Wrap, which isn't even Live Twin support. So, that makes a little more sense at least. Ooh, we got an Ultra. Okay. What do we got? Is it Chaos Angel? No, it's another Rice Heart, though. That's good. That's good. beautiful. Okay, so for Cashiers, I just need 1 Rice Heart, 2 Unicorn for the Ultras. That's really good. Okay, good. So in general, I'm looking to just craft those I just listed, right? 1 Rice Heart, maybe 1 Rice Heart, and then 2 Unicorn. And then the Chaos Angel and... Oh, Azalea. Sky Striker Azalea. That's the other Ultra I kind of wanted. Yeah, Chaos Switch, I know I was kind of like, maybe, but I'm really not concerned about Chaos Switch. If I pull one, I might keep it, and I might see if I can play around with it, but yeah, I'm not going out of my way for it. Let's see if we can sneak in maybe 1 more UR in these last couple of packs to be cool. Nope, got a little hopeful there, but... Maybe here? Got a couple of supers at least. Yep, a couple of supers there. Okay, so only 1 UR from this pack, but it was a Cashier Rice Heart, so I will definitely not complain too much. We have at least 2 more 10 packs. Yeah, we'll do 2 more 10 packs. I'm not gonna like drop any gems or anything here, but let's see what we got. Got 1 guaranteed UR I saw here, so there's Shangri-La. I actually don't know how many copies of that you play in the extra. I think 2. Thank God a Rice Heart isn't out yet. Oh my god, that card is so stupid. But it will come at some point. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm willing to bet we get Pearly next before we get that wave, though. I bet Pearly is going to be the next big competitive deck we get. Which, I don't really know much about that deck mechanically, except I know it's like based on Xyz monsters and you stick a bunch of spells under him. I mean, the art is cute enough. I'll definitely be eager to try it out for that reason, if nothing else. We'll have to see how much I actually end up liking the playstyle. Okay, here's our Ultra. And it's... Hey, it's Chaos Switch. Yeah, so, I mean, I pulled it. I might play around with it. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, the ability to particular, when this card is banished, make 2 of the light tuner tokens, like, that's actually huge, but, again, as with all the other Chaos cards, you can only synchro light or dark monsters. It's the only extra deck summon you can do for the rest of the turn, so... You know, it's, just gonna have to sift through all the targets again and see if there's anything that's really worth the limitation there. Because again, the effective summon, that's also when it gets banished for any reason. I think you can even banish it for a cost, and then you get 2 level 2 tokens, tuner tokens, which again is huge. That's a huge, pretty huge effect there. Core of Chaos is actually okay too, especially for only, quote-unquote, only being a rare. You know, I guess rarity doesn't matter too much as far as, like, in correspondence to power level, but Core of Chaos is definitely not a terrible card. That's the thing, again, like I was saying earlier about the Chaos cards, it's not that the cards themselves are bad. They actually have pretty good effects. It's just a matter of, like, can you make being locked into light and dark synchros worth it, is where the real struggle comes in. So, alright, let's do 1 more 10-pack and then call it a video here. Let's see what we have. Ugh, I don't like seeing that. I don't like seeing no guaranteed URs for the last 10-pack. Another mermaid. Made to order mermaid outfit outfitter. That's a great name for a card name, honestly. I'm trying to think, I think there was that a TCG exclusive? I think that might have been. I don't remember though. I do actually keep up with IRL card releases, even though I don't play the TCG. I just, it's funny, even in the time span when I wasn't playing Master Duel, or like Master Duel hadn't come out yet, when I wasn't playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I was still, like, not as closely, obviously, but, you know, I was still, like, subbed to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Subreddit, and I still check the Yu-Gi-Oh! Organization every now and then, just to kind of, like, be like, whoa, at all the new cards that had, how the game had been power crept since I stopped playing, but... Okay, yeah, I see that. We had, like, the whole... I think the Utopia thing happened on that last pack, and we had nothing in there. It was just all normals and rares, so... And we got a couple of things here. No ultras though. Oh god, don't do this on the last 10 pack. Don't do this to me now. Oh, this is how the game gets you. This is how the game gets you to spend money. Because I'm thinking about spending money right now. Oh, I might actually do it. See, it's almost a pride thing for me, though, because at this point it's been, like, I think a year and also a few months since I've actually spent money on this game. But I might do it now. Okay, no, never mind. We got a UR, we're good. Let's see what it is. Hey, it's Azalea. That's good. I'm actually glad I pulled that. Oh, I thought that was going to be a Royal for a second. Fuck. Damn, I really thought that was going to be a Royal for a second. But that's fine. We'll definitely take Azalea. And I'll take a glossy finish, that's okay too. So, alright, let's see where we ended up here. If we go to cards included in this pack and sort by my cards, this is what the final payout is going to look like for us, and it's not too bad. I will say, all things considered, I am fairly satisfied with these pulls. We pulled at least one of everything we wanted except Chaos Angel, which we only want one of anyway, so... That's fine. I'll definitely be crafting that, and then, in addition to that, just one more Rice Heart. I don't know if I'm going to craft one more Rice Heart. We'll see. But I'm definitely going to need at least 2 more Unicorns for, you know, future releases, as well as, I don't know. I might try to play around with Cash. Not even might. I will definitely be playing around with Cash, even in their current iteration. I think in their current form, I like them more as a, like, kind of level 7... sort of engine, so I might see if I can do some messing around with them in that capacity. But yeah, all in all, I would say this is I always hesitate to say this just because my luck tends to be above average, because, you know, apparently the games just love content creators according to everybody on the internet. But yeah, I would say these pulls were definitely above average. They weren't, like, amazing, but for what I was looking for out of this pack, these are definitely some above average pulls. So, all in all, fairly satisfied with that, and gonna go ahead and leave it at that. So, thank you all very much for watching. Let's move now to our outro. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching all the way to the very end of the video like this. That means a whole lot to me. Not just personally, but it's also a great way of supporting the channel as well. If you're interested in supporting the channel in other means, you can, of course, feel free to comment and or subscribe right here on YouTube. I'm always looking to the comments section. You guys leave some pretty awesome feedback as far as, like, constructive criticism goes when it comes to deck building, gameplay, channel content, all that stuff. So feel free to leave your opinion down there. I will be sure to take a look at that there. And then subscribing is going to be the best way to get notifications of when these videos drop. That does happen every day, by the way, so if you're looking for daily Master Duel content, you've come to the right place. And there are more places where you can get some daily Master Duel content. If you check out the description below, follow the top link over to my Patreon page. There, for just $5 a month, which is as much as you pay for a booster pack, you'll find a lot more value than a pack full of filler over there. We've got some previews for content upcoming here on the channel. We've got some exclusive games that are only posted over on Patreon over there. We've got some Q&As, and then you can also have your name featured in this lovely credit sequence where I thank all of the people who are helping contribute over there on Patreon. It's a huge support to the channel, and it really means a lot as well. So thank you everyone who is donating that is featured here on screen. And again, you know, it's not just a pure donation. You do get some more daily Master Duel content over there just for being a part of the Patreon. But I think that's about all the time that I have for today's video. Once again, I just want to thank you so very much for sticking all the way to the end of the video. Again, it just means a lot, as I do put a decent amount of work into getting these videos out every single day. But that's about all the time that I've got for now. So without further ado, this is Hexlex. I'm signing out, and I hope you have a fantastic fantastic day.